Welcome to the first episode of Mystery Ships Transmissions. I'm very, very excited to share this with you guys. This is the podcast style free flow version of what Mystery Ship is going to be. This is actually technically my second take. I'll be honest with you guys. I meant to do just one take because I wanted to be very free flow. But I'll be honest, the other one was putting me to sleep. I was very low energy and I need to bring the energy up a little bit so I can reach out to you guys and make sure you guys aren't falling asleep on me because I almost fell asleep to myself. So with that said, let's get started, and let me get started by introducing myself. My name is Derek. I also go by the name Sugi, which is my DJ name. I'm a DJ and I also produce music. That song you heard in the beginning, I produced. So nice little tidbit about myself. I have 34 escape rooms under my belt. I have a success rate of 76%. Definitely not perfect. Definitely a learning experience for me, but I'm still working on it. And I know there's a lot of people who have done way more escape rooms than I have. Kudos to you. I bow down to you. Hopefully, eventually, I will get there one day. I promise. And I am the creator and host of the Mystery Ship Escape Room channel. So now that we have that out of the way, let's talk about what Mystery Ship is. So we are a group based out of Los Angeles. We have a team who is collectively shares about 70 escape rooms. Mostly on the West Coast. I don't believe anyone in our group has ever done an escape room on the East Coast. But eventually, another thing that we will be working on eventually to grow to, maybe one of us will have a vacation and we'll do one. Who knows? But we have two outlets, two channels that Mystery Ship is going to be transmitted through, which number one is going to be our YouTube channel. And for our YouTube channel, we're going to be having escape room reviews. We're also going to be having content on escape room etiquette. We're also going to be sharing interviews. We want to do interviews with not just owners or people who are in the industry. We also want to do interviews with the community, people who do escape rooms, people who really, really love escape rooms. We definitely want to do interviews with you. We also are going to be sharing these transmissions. This is the podcast style, and we're going to be posting these every Wednesday. And we're going to be breaking them down into segments. We'll be sharing what our next episode is going to be for next Wednesday at the end of this video or podcast, whichever format you're watching this on, because this is going to be on a podcast style and also on YouTube. So if you have YouTube, make sure to subscribe. And if you're listening through this through podcast, make sure to follow us. And then our other outlet is going to be our Facebook page. Now, our Facebook page is going to be sharing the YouTube videos on the page. But the thing that makes the Facebook unique is that we're also going to be posting discounts from escape rooms. We're also going to be posting and sharing articles on escape rooms, as well as new escape rooms that are coming out or that have newly opened. So it's definitely good to have both of those checked off. So once again, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and then the other, Facebook. Like the page so that you get those notifications every time a new escape room's out or there's a discount, okay? So that is the collective whole of what Mystery Ship is. Now, what's going to be on the channel, as I said, the YouTube channel specifically, is going to be the escape room reviews. Now, we're doing those reviews because we're not going to be spoiling anything about these rooms. The whole mystique and mystery and the fun about these rooms is that you don't know what to expect. We're not going to be sharing how to do the puzzle or some of the fun and surprising things that we saw. We're not going to spoil it for you. But what we are going to do is we're going to be talking about what the theme is. And that's important for a few reasons. Well, one being that depending on what kind of group of people that you have doing the escape room, you may want to consider that. Because what if you're a family? You have a few small kids and you go to a really intense, scary, horror-themed escape room. You're unprepared. You're going to not have a very good experience. And if you're new to escape rooms, you're going to have this totally distorted outlook on what escape rooms are. And I don't want you to assume that that is what every escape room is like, because it's not. And vice versa. If you're a group that is more experienced, maybe a little bit more adult, maybe you don't want to go to a room that is more geared towards kids. Maybe a room that is a little bit more on the challenging side. That's what we want the reviews to help you decide which escape rooms you go to and which ones are most appropriate for your group. Now, the escape room etiquette segment that we're going to have on the YouTube channel, that's going to be geared more towards those who are new to escape rooms. This is the kind of stuff that, for those who are experienced escape artists, this is the kind of stuff that you wish you knew the first time you did an escape room. Things that, a lot of things that people a lot of tendencies that would really help you move forward in the game, and that will just help you enjoy the game a lot faster. So we'll be having a whole segment on etiquette on the YouTube channel with good quality video. And then also, we're going to be going over exclusive content. And once again, we're not going to be just talking about interviews with the industry or owners. We also want to talk to the community. We want to hear from you guys. So those are some of the big bullet points that we want to hit for our channel. Now, why is it that we're doing this? Why is the Mystery Ship Escape Room channel happening? Well, I have a few reasons. I know there's probably going to be more, but these are the reasons off the top of my head that I'm going to go with right now. We want to help those who are new to escape rooms. There's still too many times where I'm explaining about this channel that I'm working on, that's coming up, and the first thought that comes out of their mouth, or the thing that they say, is, what is an escape room? Or they tell me something that is definitely not what an escape room is. And that's just telling me that escape rooms are still very much a new thing, especially in Southern California. Now, I'll give you a quick little background on it. It really boomed over here in Southern California about 6 years ago. And by boom, I mean that you saw it in your local Daily Breeze newspaper ad. You were seeing it on nighttime shows like Conan, and you were finding them on Groupon. That definitely was a big sign of a boom. Now, with that said, 6 years pass, and I'm still running into people who have never, ever heard of what an escape room is. So we want to help those people. We want to make sure that we're going to give them every opportunity, every bit of information that we can to help them decide whether or not they want to take the leap and go out and do an escape room. Because those incorrect stereotypes, or those uninformed thoughts of what an escape room is, it's keeping people from actually going out and doing escape rooms. And it would maybe help get those people out if they knew more. I know we can't save them all, but we want to do our best here. And that's one of the big points that we're going to have, is helping those who are new to escape rooms. And now we're also sharing with the community. This community is growing. They're having escape room meetups. Now, these are meetups with people who do escape rooms and also owners, and it's a nice melding and meeting. And I've been to a few of them over here in Southern California. And I have to say, there's one thing about escape rooms, is that there really isn't one type of person who does escape rooms. There's families. There's teenagers. There's middle-aged adults. There's seniors who are doing escape rooms. I love that. It's growing fast. Escape rooms are not limited to just the athletic people. They're not just limited to the book smart. It's not just limited to the street smart people. It's open to everyone. And with something like that, it's gonna grow fast. And with all that growth comes a lot of information. And we want to share as much of that information with you guys. We want to be that focal point that we can help you guys in what's going on. Things that are happening right now in escape rooms. Things that are probably going to happen. The new technology, the new fun stuff, the exciting frontier of escape rooms. That's where we want to be with. And also, we're doing it because this is fun. This is a new interactive form of entertainment. And we're going to be going over a whole segment about, which is a good tie-in to wrapping up this video a little bit, about what an escape room is and what to expect. That's going to be the next episode. So next Wednesday, we're going to be spending our time talking about just that, what an escape room is and what to expect. Okay? Well, I'm going to just wrap it up there. I want to thank you guys who are still listening right now. Thank you so much for listening. Please, if you enjoyed this, please keep listening. Please keep checking on our YouTube channel. Subscribe. Also, check out our Facebook page. Indulge in some of the discounts. Take a look at a few of the articles and give us some feedback. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you guys think. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to just drop it into the Facebook page. And if you want, you could also, on your Instagram or any other form, do #mysteryship, and I will do my best to answer those questions. And I'm really excited. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have so much content I cannot wait to share with you guys, but we're gonna have to save it for another day. So with that said, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much, you guys. Until next time, from the Mystery Ship, challenge yourself, have fun, and escape well.